only get running my block. Shots, you witnessing thug. I do this for me. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled. They never gonna fold. We only get stronger. Them levees gonna hold. Even in the blows, I am one with my destiny. I give you. So tell my ops, let's play the best of three. And I'm on my chef career. Know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Never landing, you need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing, you need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in
fly.
it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it, I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in a pop mission, in a shop mission, no op hissing, I do not listen, from the block tripping, I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing, like Motor City, it's all pistons, I blow a check, I ball vicious, that was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it, don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa, hardest code and I'm bringing the heater, iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas, still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season, give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens, long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming, I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100, RP to 24, so I work 24 hours, the work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up. Doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow, maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style, it's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner, and oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject, off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room, room, room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twisted singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories, we rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, you burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be easy.
To make room, room, room for the light. Lately I've been You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the life. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and that on my walk. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new, and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, that my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember all them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a d***. It's me and him the same, try to range on no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the
Hey.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text, like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote packed light starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rockin' the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, he's burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be eating.
To make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Yeah. Hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting, turn into half knots. If you get man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your door up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you blocked again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses and purses, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, deep in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stems. You get a, whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click, small room full of. Could become a tomb or a nuisance. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit. They act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yes, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. My cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. That's the dance, ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head, try to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good place. Tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grab my chain with them, put a block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live. Human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my need my I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could blow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard the coupe, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran no first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Tryna make it from the red to the end zone.
You don't ever tell me. Hey, if you don't like me, you don't hate me. If you don't like me, you don't hate me. Hey. What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Your mama band of diamonds straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. Hey, look, From PK, Lil' Kim. She want me, let me click in. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Just let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me about in my mother. I cook up, a walk, took yo, like a walk. Cook up, a walk, took yo, like a walk.
It's just bad. You already know premium.
Do somersault. Take summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, Dama, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said, it depends. When look from PK, Lil' Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. They let my friends joy.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whisper in her ear shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the 8, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Loving it, you know I got a spoiler. I just turn it around, she's spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put a plan in motion. She asked me what's I'm a token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the he always let me stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to get it, hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast like, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a to all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awake. And you hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Let's have a Mid-City Fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain
get funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spots are filling my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No more tight, music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Trans-global by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks, the loops. Something for your troops to sit around and vibe by. From Camel, double and fest to ease stress. We brought the hip hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Like my two-way, roll bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you could see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Oh.
They're here. They're here.
Is it way too soon for me to say that we're here? LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. And I don't wanna rise in my soul.
side. Don't chase dollars. Let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah. Had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, match the prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate effort towards care for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back. We go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
In my soul aside. Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you troubling, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, will move if you want some credit. Now forget it, ain't no water under bridges. I get wet, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them could share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. Unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you pull long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them could share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody.
Welcome to NBA 2K. We're here to get a peek at a My Player build, so let's get into it and have some fun. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Portland Trailblazers. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Zuniga welcoming you in. All eyes on My Player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot.
We agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
Harold, the two skills that NBA front offices are looking for, it seems, shooting and defense. 3 and D.
Everybody wants those. As you said it, Blake, 3 and D players are in high demand. The main reason, obviously, we all know about the value of shooting, the value of knocking down threes, but also the value of length, the ability to disrupt shots and passing lanes on defense.
And if you're a player like MP trying to make it in this league, you have to be able to shoot the rock, unless you're a big with crazy height or wingspan or something. And that's just the reality, because guys who can't hit a three just aren't making it anymore. So work on that long-range shot, because it could be your meal ticket.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish the rim
and get 2 nice points.
The guys on the bench are going crazy at the sight of that jam.
Oh, that's special right there. And it's viewed through our AT&T 5G Sling. Now here's Carroll. Pass to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Carroll can't hit. The Pistons trailing. Now here's Jackson. Here's Grant. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time.
Not a lot falling down for him. He just can't get a break. You've got to be kidding me. Point guard, power slam.
Well, he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Shoot, dish, and jam.
Yeah, you're going to see him torch the defense in all kinds of ways every time he takes the floor.
Well, let's say you're a point guard and you're about to start playing with C.J. McCollum. How would you make that work?
Well, McCollum can certainly pass here and there, but he primarily makes his money as a scorer. So as a point guard, I would just look to create open shots for him and get him the ball in his sweet spots.
And I think you also want to play aggressive in your own right. If you're a point guard and shooting guard can score in bunches, then your team will be more difficult to defend. Not his best quarter as far as scoring. We'll see if he can get back on track.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for the Pistons.
That one falls, so he hits them both. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. High player outside. Pistons with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench if he continues to shoot like he has so far in this quarter.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Lee. Grant sinks that one from the post.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Portland in the lead. My player, high post. He's got 6. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, right when you thought the shot was leaving his hands, he reinvented it.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Damian Lillard, one of the best point guards in the game. So if your my player build is a point guard also, how can you make that work?
Well, I think a point guard that brings length and effort on defense would be huge because Lillard is kind of a shorter point guard at 6'2", and his defensive prowess isn't elite. But I do think there's a way to make a backcourt like that work.
Offensively, working with and without the ball helps. Dame can penetrate at will. So getting open in spots and hitting down shots would be key. You know, Lillard is such a smart guy, though. I'm sure if your MP is good enough, he'll find a way to make it work.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time. Detroit with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside, Joseph. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Trailblazers. Here's Carroll.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons why the team is in charge of this game right now.
There's a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
I think the other team's a little afraid.
Yeah, I used to love going up and jamming it like that. Check my rookie year highlight reel. I was throwing it down left and right.
Pass to Diallo. Joseph drills the three-pointer.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And here's Nurkic. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Covered by Joseph. Nurkic inside. He's against Olynyk. Fades away. And that one goes long. Here's Detroit. It's a 5-point game. Now let's talk about the Trailblazers. Portland has one of the premier players in Damian Lillard. But can they compete this season?
It'll be interesting, but I think so, Blake. Lillard has the ability to take over pretty much any playoff series, but that can only take you so far. The biggest thing for this team after last year is health. They were pretty banged up.
It's stolen by Hayes. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second personal.
And it's going to go on Damian Lillard. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Killian Hayes taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's my player. My player throws it down hard.
That guy right there, Blake, he is a highlight reel on himself.
That could be a contender for dunk of the year, I think.
You think?
Yeah, he went into his toolbox and went straight for the hammer.
Shooting 1.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 8. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And here at the halfway point, how would you evaluate my player's game this far?
He needed absolutely 0 ramp up. Hit the ground running, attacked relentlessly, and Tim, the defense was powerless in stopping him.
And really, when he's aggressive, he's a handful. Very hard to single cover. I expect to see some defensive adjustments to start the third quarter.
6 on the shot clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Blazers are without a doubt Damian Lillard's team. So what type of player do you think fits well with that all-star?
Well, if you want to join this team as a guard, you have to be able to shoot the rock. Dillon can play off the ball, but he's at his best with the ball in his hands. And also, some length to pair with Dame, who stands at about 6'2", would probably be good on the defensive end as well.
Well, you mentioned the dreaded D word in Portland. Defense. They've struggled on that side of the ball. So as you mentioned, a guard stopper works, a wing stopper, a rim protector, anything. The Blazers, they've had no problem scoring. So if you go to Rip City, odds are you're going to score a lot of points.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
Here's my player. And the shot is good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Here's Cunningham. Covington with the block.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Here's Carroll. And it's going to be out of the bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
On the floor for your Trailblazers, Cody Zeller.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. To the middle. Deflects the pass. 6 to shoot. Zeller. McCollum covering. Offensive rebound. My player outside. Pass to McCollum. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now Cunningham. Misses in close.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half. Just 1 for 5.
And my player throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into the game like this.
Ouch! That is definitely an emphasis jam, a big apostrophe or exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Or maybe a semicolon?
Something. I don't know.
Man, all that grammar, you guys are making my head spin. But look, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team.
And the Pistons making a change here. Here's my player. Foul called, that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
His second personal.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
Look good at the line. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Joseph. Back to Jackson. Stolen by McCollum. And here they come. Here's Carroll. The shot's good on the assist by McCollum.
He's been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Jackson. Now here's Grant. McCollum covering. Stolen by Carroll. One-on-one fast break. And my player throws it down hard.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up points.
And more points.
And the Pistons call time here.
You know, his shot selection, it's been iffy at best tonight. A lot of it forced, a lot of contested shots all game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a top 2 here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Joseph. To stop the run. That shot, no good.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
That's going to be 4 trips to the line so far in this game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Now here's Diallo, covered by Powell. Outside, Joseph. And the Pistons miss again. A drive by my player. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
That's his second personal.
And the free throw numbers for him, 6 for 7.
He's come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Yep, he's been taking all those free throw opportunities and cashing in on them.
And really, his coach loves seeing him get to the line.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
First team foul.
Pass to Diallo. Jackson.
They're completely untracked here. I'm not seeing the usual flow and movement from the offense.
A perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass, guys.
And here is Carroll. 30 points in the game. Inside. And the basket by Covington.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep. Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some of his serious leaping ability.
Here's my player. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
That's his
It's going to be on Jackson. He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9.
He's made more of an effort here to pressure the defense in the second half and create some contact opportunities.
Here's Lee. He's got 5. My player with the block. Out of bounds as Detroit keeps possession.
Detroit ball. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Ant-Man.
So it's Detroit now. Lee outside. Pistons keep it alive. Olynyk. They shoot again. My player inside. Covered by Diallo. He's been stellar at the stripe, shooting 10 for 11.
That's his third
No good on that one.
15 foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
He hits a second from the line. Here's Lee. My player with the block. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard with the bucket.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They play terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Lee outside. With 1 on the clock. Misses the shot. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Trailblazers. And only 1 quarter remaining. Let's talk about what my player's done and what he might need to improve on down the stretch.
Well, once he got into a groove, it seemed like everyone knew it was coming. A scoring onslaught.
Yeah, once he saw a few baskets go through the hoop, he built momentum. And the defense has tried to react, change some things, you know, but it's really not worked out for them.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Cunningham down low. My player's there. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Killian Hayes. That's his first personal. First team.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he hits both from the stripe. Detroit with the ball. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And the layup is good.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
My player inside. Here's Nurkic. And the yam by Yusuf Nurkic.
Making it all look easy. Gotta like watching Nurkic sky up to slam it down.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by my player. The shot's good.
He is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
The drive by my player.
Just some genius offense. Great move in the lane and the flush.
There was just no way for the D to handle it.
Just outsmarting his opponents.
You've just got to sit back, kick your feet up, and admire the creativity on that.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
And here are the Trailblazers. Back to Nance. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
So it's Detroit now. Pass to Jackson. Cunningham with it.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Nasir Little.
Quick hand to the steal, and Matt hops in the slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
And good defense leads to easy baskets.
Yeah, Tim, you hit it right on the head. One usually leads to the other, and that's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball.
Here's Carroll. Pass to Little. My player.
Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were inside. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese?
Outside Jackson. Stolen by Carroll. The layup off target.
And the Pistons with possession. Pass to Lyles. Here's Magruder.
Outside Jackson.
Rodney Magruder on the wing.
Here's Lyles.
And the rebound by Nurkic.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
2 minutes in the game.
Now Jackson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Jackson.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That pass led him so perfectly, he didn't even have to break stride.
My player outside.
And my player throws it down hard.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those.
Yeah, he's got some skills.
You know it. I mean, this man can climb the ladder. Just so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
Here's Lyles. Pass to Cunningham.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
My player outside.
And my player throwing it down hard.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Cunningham down low. Over to the left wing. Here's Magruder.
No good on the triple.
They got lucky. The defense is taking a big chance, leaving him open from behind the arc.
Outside Jackson. Makes it off the glass.
So fast and agile, guys. I mean, went right to the D and took it right to the rack.
Here's my player. Shot blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Pistons on D. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson with it. Snell with the rebound. Here's Carroll. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Team foul. At the line.
And good on both. And so Portland takes this one by a big margin.
What a presence my player was tonight in the win. Swatting away a bunch of shots and intimidating force.
We saw the aggressiveness defensively from MP. We don't see that every day from younger players, but the level of effort put in will earn him loads of respect around the league. It also sends a message not to shoot on him too much.
And that'll do it here. Glad to have you with us, and we'll see you next time.
Strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Baby, I don't like to wait. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block got tell her come here. Telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying.